You can see us? Oh yeah, there we are. Hello?
Well, now we're waiting for our interview.
This is very 2021.
Our joint.
Oh, I need my notebook.
I have a notebook. This isn't your
I know,
notebook.
but I want to grab mine.
Okay. We have a number of questions planned for this particular interview. We're lucky enough to be able to jointly interview for the same.
Bruin, do you mind?
He's causing a ruckus. We're lucky enough to be able to interview for the same clinic so that we can hopefully have the same schedule and same clinic hours and do the same thing, frankly. We never really had a chance to do exactly that. But now that we're both going to be attendings, that's an option. So these options are few and far between, so
Pretty cool option.
it's a pretty cool option. So we're going to try our best to not completely screw this up.
Yeah.
We have a number of questions to ask. I have a blank piece of paper and a pen in front of me. And no, this is not in Chicago because we can't wait to get out.
Chicago's been good to us.
Yeah,
but
Chicago's
we've been here for a while.
Chicago's a great city. It has a lot for a lot of people. It
Yeah.
has probably something for everyone.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab my notebook real fast.
Okay. We're certainly gonna miss like the food scene and the activities that you can go to, like Hawks games, Cubs games, Sox games, Bears games, Bulls games, mostly the food for us, but that being said, I've been here for 7 years, Kira's been here for 8 years. We are kind of moving towards a stage in our life where we want something a little bit more quiet. We live in a downtown area that's usually, pre-COVID, usually pretty busy. We're not really super nightlife people. We're ready for a slower kind of pace and a little bit more quiet. And I would like to go and just open the back door and let the dogs out as opposed to out the door, into the elevator, out of the elevator, out the other door, and then outside. So, we've got 7 minutes until it's time for our interview. So, we're gonna get ready. And yeah, hashtag 2021. And yeah, I'm wearing a suit in my own house. My bed's right there, my closet's right there. Yeah, I'm wearing a suit. What of it?
You can see us? Oh yeah, there we are. Hello? Oh, there we go. Hi.
How are you?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Our dog's in the background. That's our dog.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun series.
Bruin, lay down. Good boy. He's an Irish Wolfhound. Brew, come here.
Yep.
Yeah. Look, right here. Right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there he is. He's 150 pounds. Yeah, we got him. He's 2 now, so he's still a puppy, but he is the best dog. Best choice we ever had. We also have a Corgi who's 6 months now, and she's at my mom's right now. She's got a lot of energy. Yeah, so I'm 2 years younger than Mike, but I am a year ahead of him in medicine.
Yeah. That says that I took some time off to play hockey competitively full time, and I took some time off to do research full time. That somebody didn't.
I worked at a bar. We both want to work together.
Mhm.
We know that. We went to med school together. We went to residency together. It's just kind of, we like practicing with each other. We decided that we want to do mostly primary care based stuff just because we like helping people do the preventative side of medicine. Like, we're very much like, we would like to be the model where we don't keep adding on medication. We would rather do diet and exercise and try to take away as much and just create a healthy lifestyle.
Likewise.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much for meeting with us. Will do. Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh.
Okay. What do you think? Do you like it or no?
Yeah, seems fine.
You look like you were.
I'm exhausted because that was exhausting.
See you outside. Can we take Brew for a walk?
So it is a few weeks later. A few weeks? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks later. And we did not get this particular job. It was a weird one because we interviewed jointly, like husband and wife, and we were pretty clear that, just one of us needed a job. But it actually kind of took a strange turn. So they kind of ghosted us after the first week after we went through this.
So here's the situation.
I don't know.
So they reached out, the recruiter found me, and put me in touch with the CEO, and I scheduled an interview. And then they asked what my husband was doing, and I said the same thing. And so they said, the recruiter and the CEO acted like there was 2 positions. Didn't tell us where the positions were, if they were in separate offices or if they were together. I asked if they would want to meet my husband in the interview as well, and he said, yes, invite your husband to interview too. So they knew they were going into it with a married couple interviewing together. And then we interviewed together. I reached out saying that we were both interested in the position. The recruiter, they didn't talk to us for a full week. I reached out to the recruiter again saying, I haven't heard anything. Can you just tell us if they're interested or not? And he called me and said, they're not interested in hiring you because they don't want to hire a married couple. And he couldn't give me much information. And so then I emailed the CEO saying, I just expressed that I was interested again and that I'm a very qualified candidate for this position.
Which she is.
And
we both are.
Individually, I would have gotten this position no matter what. I think I would have. I shouldn't guarantee that. But and then he gave me an email back saying that they were uncomfortable with a married couple in the practice because we would become part owners of the private practice. We could demand to work in the same office, and they just they didn't feel comfortable with a married couple.
Come to find out, that's illegal in a lot of states, but not in this particular state. But, it is what it is. I think they were concerned. Now, I don't know if the CEO was concerned, but I think what they had to do was bring us up to the board, essentially, because each physician there is a part owner. And if the part owners decide that, well, there's 2 people and it's essentially 1 vote for whatever reason, or we have control over, more than our fair share or whatever, then okay, those are concerns. They also said that, they were concerned that if they hired one of us and not both of us, there would be some sort of resentment, which I feel like we made pretty clear wasn't the case. But, at the end of the day, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You don't always get the job that you're looking for. So it is what it is. It was disappointing. It seemed like a decent opportunity for us. The goals of this particular group aligned with our personal and professional sorts of goals. But, that's why you don't apply to only the one spot. So we have a few more on the back burner cooking, and a few of those are beginning to trickle in and quasi come to fruition, knock on wood. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. You're not gonna get everything, no matter how good you are. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks, and hopefully we get a job soon. One of us anyway.
Yeah, it's definitely a hit to the ego, but
what are you gonna do?
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, not all sunshine and roses. All right.